It is an exciting day in the world of Old School RuneScape because not one, but two new quests have come out. Yes, I love quests, so I'm always excited to see new ones, especially in Old School, where things can be a little different. Now, these are two very small, short novice quests that just expand on the lore of Zaya and Curand and all that, specifically for the Hosidius house and the Pisca whatever house. Piscarilius. Yeah. So today we're going to be doing the Piscarilius one, which is the Queen of Thieves, and then next episode we will be doing the Depths of Despair, which is the Hosidius one. Now the nice thing about this is it will give us 10% towards our favor, which will be nice. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this little quest out of the way. Hello. Greetings, what can I do for you? I'm looking for a quest. Is there anything I can help you with? There is something I could use some help with. I'm here on behalf of the Curand Council to investigate some unusual happenings in the Piscarilius house. What are you investigating? Piscarilius house is home to various gangs. They're a nuisance, but up to now we haven't had much trouble in dealing with them. So what's the problem? A new gang calling themselves the Saviors of Curand have recently formed. That's not surprising as gangs come and go all the time, but this one is different. How so? The Saviors of Curand have been absorbing many of the other gangs. Within a few weeks, they've already become the largest gang in Curand, and more join them each day. The talk amongst the people is that it's all down to their leader, a mysterious figure known only as the Queen of Thieves. Nice name. Why doesn't the leader of Piscarilius house do something about this? Shauna Piscarilius is the leader of Piscarilius house, but she spends most of her time gallivanting around in that boat of hers rather than looking after her house. Fair enough, so what do you need me for? Well, my original plan was to infiltrate the gang to get close to the queen and apprehend her. However, I've been unable to make any progress. Apparently, I don't look the part. Yeah, not sure what that's about. You clearly fit in here. Quite right. They're quite insistent though, so someone else will need to give it a go. You look like you might be just the type they're after. What are you trying to say? That you look poor. Oh, I am. Anyway, if you're up to the task, you'll need to infiltrate the Saviors of Curand, find the Queen of Thieves, apprehend her, and then bring her to me. So, are you up for it? Absolutely. Excellent. The Saviors of Curand must have their headquarters somewhere nearby. You should ask around town and see if anyone knows where they are. Good luck. Alright, let me figure out exactly where this is. Okay, so directly west, there should be a poor-looking woman or man. Fun fact is, we needed a stew for this quest. For some reason, I had a stew in my bank. I don't know why. I really don't know. They're not really dropped by anything. I don't know where I got it. Maybe an impling? I have no idea. Very lucky, though. I didn't even have to leave Curand. Alright, we'll talk to the woman. Why not? Doesn't look like much of a woman from that angle, though. Oh well. Hey there, I'm looking for the Saviors of Curand. Do you know where I can find them? Keep your voice down. You've no idea who might be listening. Oh, sorry. Do you know where I can find them, though? No, I don't. I keep my distance from that lot. However, word on the streets is that Robert O'Reilly has been working with them. Perhaps he could help you. He lives in the middle of town. Great. Thanks for the help. Oh gosh, I got this swarm after me again. I guess that's just a thing in Piscarilius. I don't know. It's starting to follow me the second I came in here. Alright, so in the middle of town, does that mean the middle of Piscarilius? So like right there? I really don't know. We will go there and see if there's some O'Reilly guy standing around. There's more. Pirates, Piliar, pirates. Man. Okay, I'm gonna look and see where this guy is. He can be found in the house directly southeast of Kennelme. As if I know where that is. But I guess knowing he's in a house is helpful, though. I was gonna be looking outside. So if we go inside, we can see inside all the houses. Where is he? I guess if I find Kennelme or whatever, then I'll know as well. Where is Robert or whatever, O'Reilly? I already forget his name. Doesn't matter. Are you in here, maybe? No. I really wish it actually said. Um, let me see. Oh, we're already past him, apparently. Had to go to his individual page to find out where he is. That's not the type of thing you would include in a guide, right? Telling people where things are in a logical manner. Alright, so he should be right up here. In this house with the old cooking spot. Hello, in there? Anyone home? Yeah, Robert O'Reilly. We found him. The day is saved. Hello, I'm looking for the Saviors of Current, and I was hoping you could help me. Yeah, I can help you. Not for free, though. What's your price? It's been too long since I've eaten some proper food. All we get around here is fish. Bring me a nice stew and I'll help you out. It just so happens I have some stew right here. It's probably many weeks old. It's been sitting in a bank, cold. But, you can have it. Well, that's suspiciously convenient. I know, right? What are the chances? Well, hand it over then. Okay. Thanks. The Saviors of Current make their home in a place called the Warrens. You'll find it in the sewers beneath us. Thanks for your help. I'll be on my way. Alright, the sewers. How do you get to the sewers? There's gonna be a manhole. There's a manhole. Got lucky I didn't even have to look for it. Assuming it's the right one. I'm very glad they're adding quests, though, because this is exactly what Zaya needs to be more of a thing. Like, it doesn't feel like much of a thing whenever it's so empty. Adding quests is how you fill it in very easily. Alright, so I don't know if I'm heading the right way or not. Apparently not. Can we, like, cross that? No. Okay. Oh, wait, no, we can. Well, that complicates matters, and I don't think there's an underground map in OSRS, is there? Relatively certain there isn't. Ah, there we go. That looks suspiciously like the Warrens. Okay, who do you think we talked to down here? Devin Rudder, maybe? I don't know, he's got a name. Might mean something. Hello, I'm looking for the Saviors of Current. Do you know where I could find them? Right here is where you'll find them. What business do you have with the Saviors? I was hoping I could join the gang. Join the gang? Do you think this is a game? We don't just let anyone join our gang. If you want in, you'll need to prove your worth. And how can I do that? Since our formation, many of the other gangs in Current have joined our cause. However, some still choose to resist. Our largest rivals are the Vipers, and our leader, the Queen of Thieves? Let me finish. Our leader has had enough of the Vipers and wants to make an example of them. We need to send a message to the Vipers to let them know that their days are done. We'd like you to kill Conrad King, one of their senior members. That should show them that the games are over. You want me to kill someone? Yes. As in, kill them, kill them? Yes. So, like, kill them dead? Yes. Is this going to be a problem? Nope, sounds good to me. Good. You'll find Conrad King south of the Piscarilius Food Hall. News travels fast around here, so we'll know when the deed is done. So, south of the food hall. Great, I'll be back soon. Alright, I don't know where the food hall is exactly, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, I assume that we'll get 3 more quests like this, you know, for the other 3 houses, and then probably the story will move forward with Zarek. Because this is all building off of Client of Current. So it was just luck that we had done it. I had voted for these quests to happen, but I hadn't really paid much attention to the fact that they were apparently coming out today. Today being Thursday, the, whatever day, 9th. Alright, so the food hall, is it labeled maybe when you zoom in enough? I'm not seeing any labels. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, was it the Piscarilius food hall, or was it someone else's food hall? I need to go look at the guide. Okay, Conrad King. He's on the southern docks. Okay, so he's to the east of our current location. Which I'm going west? Or, what am I? I'm confused now. He's definitely to the east. How is there docks to the east and the west? Where am I in the world? Let me look at this. Okay, no, it's just a lot of docks. It has me confused, okay? This is apparently not real combat. It's just like he dies. Oh, we got an event. I have to do it because stuff. Hey, KaBob, the teacher wants you to come to school for a test. Sure, I fancy an exam. Alright, I'm not gonna read this. 2 types of questions. Does the pattern leap out at you like magic? How many am I supposed to choose? I don't know. Well, let's just choose all the magic ones, and that's magic. That's magic. That's magic. Anything else magic? I don't think so. I think it's 3. Hooray! So we got face stuff. Hooray! Seafood, catch the food, spot the pattern. Okay. Have they made new ones of these? Because I'm not remembering some of these phrases they've got over here. Okay, seafood. What am I missing here? Clearly missing a seafood, because there's got to be more than 2. Maybe it is just food, though. I feel like I'm messing up, though. Oh, is it this? For catching fish, maybe? Wow, it was. Okay. A book of knowledge. I will gladly take it. Okay. Crap, I didn't read which door. The Red Cross door. I always used to do that. I'd not read the door. A fun fact is, apparently there was some random events that were never released. And that's where the cow outfit came from that they have in this game. Ah, we can murder. That's a nice option there. Softly. Great. I thought it was a difference of, well, you know, making him suffer or not, but whatever. Apparently, you just have to brutally murder him no matter what. Not that it really matters. He's dead now. Gone forevers. Oh wait, I'm running past the thing, aren't I? Whoops. Oh right, I need to use this, don't I? I get to choose which skill. Which skill do I want? Probably Herblore, right? That's kind of the one I don't expect to train much on my own. There we go. It's a little bit of something. Right, so it was over here. I do intend on training a good amount. After this quest, I'll possibly work on the Piscarilius house favor, which will get me hunter experience. I don't know if we'll gain many levels from it. I don't think it's anywhere near as good as the cooking was for Hosidius, but we'll still be working on it. Maybe not up to 100, but definitely more than nothing. Alright. Word on the streets is that Conrad King has met his maker. The queen is impressed. You should head on in and speak to her. Okay. The Queen of Thieves. So, you're the one who killed Conrad King. Not bad, but you don't look like much to me. You'd be surprised. No, I wouldn't. I've seen hundreds of fools like you, and you're all the same. I doubt you'll be sticking around here very long. And neither will you. On behalf of the Current Council, I'm bringing you in. Wow. You truly are a complete and utter idiot. Allow me to enlighten you. While you may have been told that the Saviors of Current are evil, the truth is quite the opposite. Before we came along, Current was filled with violent gangs who cared little for their victims. Let me guess, you're different. Shut up and let me speak. Yes, the Saviors of Current are thieves. The Saviors of Current are murderers. However, we do not randomly pick our targets. Everything we do has a purpose. Which is? The name isn't a joke. We're here to save Current. To save it from the corruption that has tainted this once great kingdom. We do that by taking from those who would lord themselves over the people. We remove their power and give it back to those who keep this kingdom alive. Yet you call yourself a queen. Bit ironic, don't you think? The irony isn't lost on me. In truth, I didn't want to lead at all, but it fell to me because I'm the best at it. Being born a Piscarilius means that you have to be. Hang on, you're part of the Piscarilius family? I am the Piscarilius family. Of course, Lady Shauna Piscarilius couldn't well take charge of a gang, so I took on a different name, one that the rich and degenerate are already starting to fear. Okay, you've got my attention, but how do I know you're telling the truth? You are fairly new to Current, so you might not be aware of our current leadership situation. Current once had a king, but he died and left no suitable heir. The Current Council has ruled ever since. The council is supposedly voted on by the people every 4 years. However, the seats have been held by the same 4 people since the council was founded. Pretty suspicious, don't you think? That does sound odd. Exactly. The council is clearly corrupt, and we intend to bring that to light. Councillor Hughes is our first target. We have reason to believe that she may be in league with the disciples of Yama. Go to her home and find proof of her corruption. If you find it, you will know I am telling the truth. If you don't, well, don't pretend you care about breaking and entering anyway. Fine, I'll give you the benefits of the doubt, but if you're wrong, I'm coming straight back here to apprehend you. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Councillor Hughes' home is slightly northeast of the Hausidius General Store. Even a fool like you should be able to find it. Don't worry, she's never in. Once you have the evidence, give it to that Lori fellow. Provided he's not as useless as you, he'll make sure that she's dealt with. Now get lost. Alright. I mean, it's a bit suspicious, but I kind of feel like a double cross at this point would be a bit silly. I mean, obviously not in this quest, but in the future. I kind of feel like maybe it is true that the Saviors of Current are trying to be Robin Hoods to an extent. And that maybe the Council is bad. Although I have no idea what the Disciples of Yama are. Alright, so slightly north something of the Hausidius house. You know, I'm not an idiot, so I can find it, right? Sure, I can definitely find this. Without a doubt. Look at this person, they're so blue. They're very, very blue. Okay, so... is it this big house? Probably not. You can open the door and find out, I guess. Yeah, no. It was north of something, though. There's not that many houses around here. Oh well. I'll read where it is real quick. Okay. Northeast of the Hausidius House General Store, Little Shop of Horus. That's a funny name. Okay, so northeast, so like this one then? If it's like directly. I'd kind of hoped it'd be a little closer just to save on the running, but whatever. Ugh, this music though. The Piscarilius music is better, but it does have this weird part of the song where there's piano beat that just doesn't sound quite right. If it weren't for that one bit of the song, I'd actually like it. I am a RuneScape music connoisseur, I guess. I've heard most of the songs in the game. As someone who actually listens to it. Alright, so this should be like basically the end of the quest as we break into this house, find the proof, and then bring it back. And then it'll be done. Nice quick 15-minute quest or so. Quicker if you have teleports and don't read everything out loud. So we're assuming that it's this house here. I mean, it doesn't even have a back door. Maybe it's not this house. It said it was northeast of the general store. But it says it's supposed to have a lock, and this clearly doesn't have a lock. So I'm going to assume it's not directly, and it's one of these ones up here. I really wish it would say. Is it this big long one then? I mean, the general store is right over here. That's it there. That is. So northeast would be around here somewhere. I will look at this house. We'll know when the door has a pick lock option. I think. Is neither of these? What the heck? Is it the big one then? I mean, that's not even a house. It's a pub. I am lost. Northeast. Where is this house? You know what? I think this is actually the house. The one that I went in first, and that it just literally doesn't have a door. I kind of thought I'd be breaking and entering to a house, not just walking in a house that doesn't even have a door. But whatever. Okay. I think I may be an idiot, because I couldn't find it. Yep, here's a chest. Didn't even notice it. Such a genius. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Come on. You know how to pickpocket and picklock it. Yay, we did it! An important looking letter. Let's read it. Child of Yama, I have left the items you requested at the usual drop-off, courtesy of the Kirin Treasury. It goes without saying that I trust you will make our master aware of who is funding his return. So, who is Yama? I have no idea. Or is Zarek the master? If so that's the case, then what's Yama? I have no idea. Oh, Yama is a fire demon, apparently. I just looked it up. The disciples of Yama are all dressed in red robes. They can be found by the entrance to the Chasm of Fire, which I have no idea what that is. But apparently they were added in April. Got it. I do like the lore the lore is being expanded upon. It's very good. It's still really hard to find your way around Kirin, I think. I don't know why. I just really struggle with finding things in this town. Way more than I do in a normal town. I think part of it is just how huge Hosidius is. It just takes up so much space. And it's also just that there's a lot of just worthless stuff here. I mean, it's good that it's so big, it's just they need to fill it in more, like with these quests. Okay, let's get on up here. Get back to wherever it was. We're going to Laurie, however you want to pronounce his name. 'Cause I don't know. Broken weapons. Damaged beyond repair. Why are they sitting there? Just toss them in the ocean. I think this is where you teleport, because both of the teleports they added with the quests involve these flowers. It's kind of a theme. So I think in each quest you'll get a teleport that leads to those flowers in the center of the house area. House, yeah, that's the right word, right? Yeah, Piscari's house or something. I don't even know anymore. The words, they all blend together. Hello! Greetings, what can I do for you? Let's talk about my quest. Very well, how goes things? I haven't had any luck finding the Queen of Thieves. I'm lying, jeez. However, I've come across this letter which you might find interesting. Blimey, forget the Queen of Thieves. If this letter is to be believed, Counselor Hughes is working with those vile disciples of Yama. I must report this to the council immediately. Great, so can I have a reward? You've done a great service to the people of Kirin, and there is no greater reward than the satisfaction of a job well done. Oh. Now be on your way, I have a lot of work to do. What a jerk. What a jerk. Let's go get a reward from someone who's actually cool. And isn't a jerk. Don't they know that in this world we don't do work for free? We only do it for minor rewards and quest points. Alright, let's get on over here. Even these sewers just kind of feel plain. They're too long and straight. They need more to them. You know, maybe some spider webs, maybe some broken stuff, indents in the walls. They just feel a little too nice. That's the problem with Kirin. It's just too plain. It has kind of a fan gamey feel to it right now, which will hopefully go away over time. So, can I go in? Oh wait, I already can go in. Guess I just go in. So now she has the proper name, huh? I hear Counselor Hughes has been arrested. Perhaps you're not totally useless after all. You know, you're really not a nice person. Oh, give me a break. You think I care what you think? Anyway, I guess this is the part where you expect a reward. Well, I wouldn't complain. Fine, as much as I hate to admit it, you've done all right. The arrest of Counselor Hughes can only mean good things for Kirin and her people. This is only the beginning, though. There is much work still to be done. I may well call on your help again, or maybe I won't, who knows. Now take these and go. Yay, a little bit of thieving XP, and some stuff. Why are you still here? I don't know. Okay, well anyway, let's go ahead and go. Oh, dang it! I missed the message. That was, what, 2 levels there that I just gained? I won't complain. Not a big fan of thieving in the old schools. I like my old elf pickpocketing. It's the only thing I really love about thieving. If thieving was all that, I would do it all day, but, you know, it's not, unfortunately. Especially not in OSRS. let's see. We're going to go and grab the book to put the page in. We can also read this to give 10% Piscarilius favor. Yes, I am sure. They give it as a thing so that you can not use it if you're working on one of the other houses. But since you do need to have favor in the house already, it's kind of awkward. I'm just lucky that I had already 100%ed Hosidius and started on Piscarilius. It was complete luck. I had not paid any attention to this. But I had managed to choose the proper 2 houses to work on. But yeah, after Piscarilius, maybe I'll do Shazian or something. I don't know. I'll probably do one that I know I can 100% pretty well on my own. I wouldn't want to get stuck on one and then have more quests come out. Not that the quests are coming out anytime soon. These are, like, the next ones would be next year at the earliest. Because I think originally these quests were planned to come out in September, and here it is November, and they're just now out. So if they had already been started on in September and took that long to come out, that kind of tells you what to expect in terms of a wait for the next ones. Alright, Veos, whatever your name is. Hello again, KaBob, what can I do for you? Let's talk about your client. Can you explain the rewards you gave me? Okay. There we go. They just added this reward today. And this old book? Just a small trinket. I'm sure you'll find some use out of it, eventually. Goodbye. Alright, so now we can inspect this. It's an old page. Maybe there's a book. Oh, I kind of thought that would add it. There we go. So yeah, now we have this. We can read it, I guess. Oh, we can teleport, apparently. I can't read it. Ah. Well, that sucks. Those teleports aren't cheap. Yeah, it does teleport you here. Yeah, to recharge it, you get 8 charges when you add a page, so we'll have 15 charges after the next quest. But, let me see. I gotta get to it here. Where is it? Yeah, you recharge it at the old memorial, which is a new thing they added, which is, near the Woodcutting Guild, apparently. But each charge costs a Law Rune, Mind Rune, Body Rune, and Soul Rune. So yeah, it's not particularly cheap, and your maximum charge is based on how many pages, being, Remnants, being 8 times however many you have, so right now 16 would be the maximum. But, yeah. I wonder, I would assume they'd release them in order, so if I could figure out what order they're supposed to be in, then that would tell me good things there. Hearsay and history. I have no idea. Dark disposition. That if I could figure out which ones those went to, it'd probably tell you what order the quests are going to come out in, if I had to guess. So maybe that's the thing, we can figure out which house to work on next. But yeah, that was the Queen of Thieves, an interesting little quest. Gives some flavor to this part of Curend, and next time we will be doing the Hosidius House one, which is the Depths of Despair, I think, is the name. And then we will be pretty much set. It's gonna suck that we don't get any real reward from that, though, outside of a little bit of coins, because, you know, we kind of already have 100%. Oh well, that is just how things work. It's better than if I had done 100% everything before Client of Curend came out. That would have been annoying, wouldn't it? Missed out on free stuff and had to do it twice as long if you did that. So my laziness has paid off already. But anyway, yeah, that is everything for now. See you guys later.